I'm the external vice president of the student body. We are, Texas Tech wants to be the next Tier 1 research institution. And, we have just been asked to cut 5% of our budget by the governor. And what will you do as governor to make sure that universities just like Texas Tech are reaching their potential?
I know what it means when I say high priority. Here's what I do with the budget. First, I fund the highest priorities first, not this across-the-board stuff. You go to any company here, there's a big company, we've all gone, all companies, most companies have experienced downturn during a recession. What I did, I'll tell you what I did at the City of Houston. I said, we got to look for our productivity improvement. What that means is that if you have a work unit and there's 150 people in the work unit, 4 of them are scheduled to retire, you don't replace those people. But I do want to see a plan where you're going to reallocate those work to the other people. And that's going to be part of their jobs. They don't like that, quit. Okay? Because we all got to learn how to tighten our belt. And the next thing, and you can get a lot of productivity, but you can't, but it's not the same for every work unit. And not all skills are interchangeable. Then you renegotiate vendor contracts. The state has over $50 billion in vendor contracts. It's done all the time. In the oil and gas business, or when you have a price of natural gas drop, then every big producer renegotiates the contract terms with the service provider. It's routine. We ought to need to do more of that in government. And it's done, some things are a higher priority, then some things are a lower priority, and I'll tell you what a low priority item would be. Governor Perry, this is a fact, Governor Perry has taken $161 million that could have gone, or that he could give today, to the Unemployment Insurance Trust Fund. And he goes around the state every month making subsidies to hand-picked companies through the state with that money. And it's paid for by increasing the taxes on other small employers. And it's paid for, the Unemployment Trust Fund, he's borrowed about $2.1 billion from the stimulus package to maintain the solvency of the Unemployment Trust Fund. Well, I don't think in a recession you ought to be going around picking these firms to give individual grants to, as opposed to making sure that Texas businesses don't have increasing payroll taxes during times of recession. You follow what I'm saying? And so that's the kind of, targeted analytical research. We need a governor who's about solutions and not sound bites. We need a governor in this state that can run the state in a business-like fashion, not use it as simply as a springboard for a future political career. We need a governor who will let the United States of America know that we're proud of our heritage and proud of our freedom. But Texas is a diverse state with people with differing backgrounds and heritages and different views. And we're a modern state, and we're a state that values freedom and not orthodoxy, right?
Yes.
And we're a state where, I don't know, I think it was the day before, the day after, I was at Abilene Christian, not giving a political speech, but talking to people about entrepreneurship and business and the skills necessary to succeed. And it was about the same time where he was in this meeting in Tyler with Glenn Beck organizing, I'm not sure what they were organizing, but it's some kind of protest resistance type deal. We need a governor who's a leader and not a protester.
Right.
And somebody who, and I will commit to you, I'm taking it largely that I'll commit to you that I'll stand up for Texas if I agree or disagree with the president of either party. And I will commit to you that whoever the president is and whoever is in Congress, I will fight to get Texas dollars back to Texas. And I will commit to you that I will treat people with civility and respect and observe the federal system. And even if I don't agree with the outcome of election, I at least respect the outcome of an election. got a